Kings opening lineup. LeBron James out there with Davis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wade in at the 2. And for the Jazz. Ooh, you got to love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well. Here we go.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. To the wing on the left. Left side Hill. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Havlicek laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Gasol. Here's Stockton. Puts up a 3. And Petrovic gets it to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
And he makes a first. And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A., AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Petrovic. Check by Hill. LeBron with the rebound. Down low. Shot's good by Hill.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Pass to Gasol. Stolen by Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And James puts up a deep 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
Here's Stockton. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hill the pass to Wade. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Havlicek. Check by Hill. Pass to Stockton. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. And Gasol with the block.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
Lets it go from 11, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In two areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Here's Stockton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of '22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Good on both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Here's Havlicek. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. Fox outside. Pass to Boss. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. And the Kings with another three.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Now Gasol. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gasol handles himself despite contact, just using his gigantic size to his advantage.
Fox outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Kings third.
And if you have to ask, what's the name of the game? Well, it's all about ball movement for them. They love to share the rock. And we all know that assists are a great indicator of how well the team is executing.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's James. 10 points for him. Inside, Boss. Gasol grabs the board.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And Sacramento has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. Here's Boss. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Jordan's checked in for Utah. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Thomas. Pass to Gasol. Back to Thomas. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Kings trailing. Haliburton outside. He takes it in. The three from Banchero. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Haliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A. But sadly, he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Utah has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Thomas, defended by Haliburton. Thomas passes to Stockton. No good on the three. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Over Jordan. Second chance effort. Some solid defense from Jordan. To the middle. Here's Walton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Haliburton. Tight defense on him. Out to James. It's Edwards on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Utah with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Timeout called, the Jazz.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Pascal Siakam comes in for Banchero, and it's Hill in for LeBron. Thomas passes to Gasol, and then Gasol with the jam.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Haliburton, the pass to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Utah leading. Here's Thomas. Off with the layup.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Edwards finds Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Siakam throws his defender for a loop with the pump fake.
At the line for the Kings, Pascal Siakam taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Good on the second one. Here's Thomas. Pass to Walton. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he banks in the layup.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. Can't hit from in close.
great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Halliburton. Still no points. And here's Edwards outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Jordan. And Davis with the block. Halliburton, the pass to Davis. Back to Halliburton. And Gasol with the block.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Anthony Davis, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That one's off.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
And he sinks the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Outside, Hill. Down low. Here's Davis. Utah with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Thomas. Pass to Gasol. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gasol's got 7.
High percentage look for Pau. Won't miss many from that distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Davis with it. And finished off by Davis.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Thomas passes to Issel. Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thomas misses. Sacramento has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Wade, the pass to Boss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wade. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Give him 8 points now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wade. Misses the 3. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Petrovic passes to Thomas. Count that bucket. And now a 10-point Utah lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's scoreless. Here's Wade. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Hill. And Havlicek pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that with. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Gasol's checked in for Utah. Hits both from the stripe. Timeout call. Sacramento.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Kings in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. James deciding where to go with it. And Siakam with the slam.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Thomas passes to Gasol. Here's Havlicek. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the paint. LeBron James with the flush.
LeBron is showing he can still dial it up whenever he wants. Put the ball in his hands and let him go to work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Fades back. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Issel's got his first bucket in this one.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Connects from downtown.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Issel, pass to Petrovic. Here's Thomas. Rejected by Siakam.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Walton, Michael Jordan, John Stockton.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
For Sacramento, they've got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Lets it go. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Utah calls time here.
Dancers. Let's hear it for your Jazz Dancers dance lead.
Utah leading. Here's Stockton. 9 points in the game. Now Jordan. Back to Gasol. Uncovered. And the jumper is on the mark. Gasol's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's how you like to set up a big man for the shot. Gasol just catching it and letting it go.
Now here is James. Guarded closely. And Siakam gets it to go.
Siakam.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Stockton pass to Gasol. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Here's James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score it, rebound it, and pass it.
Halliburton's checked in for Edwards. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Stockton, defended by Halliburton. Here's Gasol. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
He's a handful inside. Marc Gasol taking it right at the defense, and he created some of that contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's interesting, Gasol entered the league as a big guy with raw tools. Now one of the most highly skilled centers in the game.
Banchero's checked in for Anthony Davis. Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Banchero right side. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And Sacramento has possession. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Pass to Jordan. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
At 7'1", it is hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Count it.
2 minutes. LeBron
So it's Utah now.
assisted by
They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Siakam.
Over to the wing. Here's Petrovic. Off target with the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Siakam. Now James. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Jordan. Buries it down low. And the Jazz lead by 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Pass to Walton. 1 minute left in the first half of basketball. Stockton, that's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Halliburton on the wing. Yet to see a basket. And here's James. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Back to James. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please, a big round of applause for
And
your
now,
Jazz.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points. Well, for Utah, how about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks and get things in the hand. Really built this lead.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Sacramento?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection, defense, and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key